Wasted down.
Okay. What I want to say is sorry to a lot of people. Like, honestly, my behavior has been disgusting. Nothing less than disgusting to a lot of people. But I don't think that anybody should have to feel alone, especially when what happened in the past that's being brought up was in the past all the way back to 2020. And I don't know if people are smoking too much ganja, but I know how it feels. Everybody knew certain situations, and now it's like, admit it. I'm not the only one who had a domestic violence. I'm not the only one that was accused of being a predator. What I can say is whatever the hell happened in the past should be left in the past, because if we're going to do timelines, nobody at all, whether you hate me or not, nobody should want me to take a bad hit. Nobody. And to flop around with no air in my body. As much as people hate me, I would never want that for anybody, ever. So whoever posted that and read it, thank you. I probably didn't deserve any decency, but whoever you are, Thank you for posting that. I appreciate it with like everything because that's the kind of people that we need more of in this community. We have nurses, we have firefighters. Whether you take an oath or not, again, you save lives. And that's any nurse, that's any firefighter, that's anybody, not specifically saying anything. Hold on, I have to order my food. Be right back. I was accepted in the community when people wanted me to get an order against Jules. And then I proved that I hadn't been in Jules's room. And a lot of you guys supported her a month ago, like a lot of you guys supported me. I don't know what happened, but a life is a life. And what's going on with me is going on with somebody else in the community that honestly I can't stand. And I don't care who judges me because Glenwood was a fucking pimp 5 or 6 years ago. I didn't know that he peed on Jules, but we all knew he was a pimp. We all knew she was a CI. We all knew all of that, just like you all knew about the 2023 post. And I was fine with a lot of you. Nobody has the right. And again, I can't stand Jules, but your guys' mental health is not more important than two people. It's not. No, I don't want spinach. My husband, who's not a part of any of this, I don't understand why people say shit like this, why it's okay. KK is a criminal. She has stolen money. She literally wants me to pass away by doing a bad hit. It's not okay, Vinegar. Amzie, I don't care. Exactly. She lied. And a lot of people lied. Yes, that's fine. I don't like her any more than people don't like her. If anybody should get an order on her, Amzie, that's fine. But she's a breathing human fucking being. I don't like her. No, Amzie, I'm sorry. No. I don't follow around with what other people do. I don't. It's fucking disgusting. I love you, Amzie. I will always love the shit out of you. I understand it, but I'm sorry. I cannot be okay with AC and Jamie telling me to OD and making fun of you and your family. Fuck that. You don't deserve that. I don't like Jules. I don't really care. I think that was out for anybody to knock me out of being friends. But I'm telling you this, it is not okay. I understand you feel like it's her turn, Amzie. I'm not prohibiting anybody from saying anything what they want. What I'm saying is I'm a human being and I can have compassion for people. I do not want anybody to take their life or feel like they need to, Amzie. I don't want that because these people, they support people that want me to take my life, Amzie. And you didn't deserve to be talked to like that. If it was one person taking her on, which would have been me or you, because we've been in this community, we've been around, Amzie. It's not fair. It's not fair that you get treated like that. Jamie is a scuzzbag, and what Jamie did was fucking horrible. Nobody should be okay with that. Exactly. I understand that, Amzie, and that's one of the reasons I adore you. I cannot have that on my conscience, somebody doing that, even though she brought these assholes here. And she should apologize for that. Abso-fucking-lutely. But KK and Jamie and Shit Show and these people do not have that right to do that because you know what? I was sitting in the fucking woods today feeling very fucking alone and nobody should have to feel that way. Nobody. 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 And I just sat and thought, I fucking cannot stand Jules most of the time. She created a lot of this, but I don't want to see anybody feel alone. I don't want somebody to feel like they want to harm themselves. I don't want that for somebody. And if everybody hates me anyway. And she needs to take responsibility for that, Amzie. She does. All I'm saying is I don't care if it was somebody I detested, even if well, I don't care if it's Jamie. I'm sorry, but Nevi has really, really, really fucked up. And I am tired of that woman talking about my husband. I am tired of her wanting me to take my life. I am tired of it. When that bitch became a pillar of the community, I will never know. But she is disgusting. Anywhere I go, she follows me. I am tired of it and I'm not going to deal with it. I don't have to. When did she become the moral compass in the community? She was fine in the beginning when Jules brought her in here. Fuck her. And KK, I never called CPS. I never did. But I can tell you this, I say things out of anger, absolutely, and I take them back. People are allowed to do that. But you, ma'am, are disgusting. I'm not going to strike anybody's channel. I do not care about that. But nobody tell somebody whether they should have a channel or not when these assholes are making money off of me. I make zero money. Maria has doxed my children. She has posted kids in bathing suits and she gets away with that. Oh, hell no. She talks about my husband. She's posted my deceased mother. No way am I putting up with it anymore. Never. 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 I don't want to win a popularity contest. Mm-mm. Period. Can I have your phone real quick? Just keep in mind that this is who you guys support. Okay. This is who you guys support. Yeah, absolutely. I smacked somebody in the face. How is that any different than anybody else getting a domestic violence? I fucked up. I did my probation. I paid my dues. That's it. So call me a criminal. I am a criminal, but I'm not telling people to OD. That's not me. No way, Jose. Nobody has that right. Sorry. Nobody. Sorry. Nobody has that right. Mm-mm. Let me make sure I get this right. You can't wait until what, Jamie? What can't you wait for? Hmm. I agree. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out my husband's phone. And a true friend, honestly, they don't care what you do. They still love you for who you are, and right is right, and they're wrong. Sorry, that's the way I feel. So whether you like me or not, it's not okay to tell somebody that. It's not okay to tell me that. That's for damn sure. That's the way I feel. I'm sorry. It's not. So in the comments, it says, I have no problems, what Maria said. Maria says, I was about to crochet a straitjacket for the bitch. Chris Hansen says less is more. Maria says I ran out of yarn. This is a 4-year-old woman, and this is who you guys say has gotten better. Okay. Okay. Sophie seconds it. This is who you guys pay money to go after people. That's what this community is about. Okay. Got it. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to have that shit on me. I'm not going to feel that way. I would never be able to sleep at night knowing that somebody did something. And Jules, I hope you're listening and I hope you take some accountability because you made my life miserable. No, I didn't call for probation officer. I definitely didn't. If I did, I would say that I did. The only reason I called the police on her and they couldn't find where she lived. I called the police on her because she was playing my run reports. Remember, we're not digging in people's information. If I said I didn't call, I didn't call. I said it out of anger. Somebody had also called in the community months before. And honestly, if somebody calls, that's on them. Maria called on me. Maria had a whole slew of people call on me. I don't want to see Nevi go to jail. I don't want to see Nevi freaking be separated from her kids. I don't want that, even though she's online day and night stalking me. KK doesn't get a pass. I'm sorry. And most of y'all didn't even like her. Sophie doesn't get a pass for seconding somebody to do something to themselves. 11 fucking years of sobriety? What? And where's your hubby, Sophie? You don't see him much anywhere. Camden, the shit Camden does. It's not okay at all. And I'm not friends. And let me tell you something about Jewels. Amy Lou doesn't like me. She threatened to slap my taste buds out of my mouth. And I think she said it out of anger. But it's been said multiple times, if Jules even talked to me, that they would stop being friends. Do you guys not pay attention? I don't talk to Jules. I really don't. But I can have compassion for somebody sitting in an apartment and not having fucking, I'm sorry, I'm not cut out of the same cloth as people. And I don't care to. And Jamie, I'm telling you this, any place that I can play what you put, sir, I'm going to do it. Just like you want to post something from 23 when y'all were cool with me afterwards. Every place that I can post this, what you all said, I'm going to post it. Everywhere. I'm going to make you YouTube famous. Because people have the right, whether you like somebody or not, to protect themselves and to have decent mental health. And what really astounds me is that nobody cares to come in here and say, you know what, she's an asshole, but you know what, she deserves to have a breath. Because you know something, if something ever did happen to her or to me, you know who they're going to go to? Them. It is against TOS to post that shit. But if I do anything real life, then Jamie's going to keep going after me. That's not cool. It's not. So let me say this again on my platform. I never called CPS on the linebacker at all. I never wanted anybody to call her probation officer. I was mad. But if you're going to hold it against me, you better hold it against Maria Diarrhea. Stop talking about my mother-in-law. Stop playing. And you guys want to say that I go real life? This woman dug on me. And whoever did, you guys, what? Bullshit, man. I am hungry, babe. Are you hungry? You ready for me to go home and clean half of my house like Glitter Girl said, who I was cool with, a month ago? Me and Glitter Girl were hanging out. Now she's telling me to go do that to myself. Isn't that cool, the flip-flopping? Oh, and by the way, Kathy, U.S. Navy vet, I'm going to put your text out too, boo thing, so everybody can see what you have to say about me throughout the years. But I'm not going to do that. I want to be a nice person. I turn this down a little bit. Hey, Chi Chi, what's up? Yeah. Your haircut looks so nice. And speaking of John, hello. Speaking of John, has John not said the most atrocious things to people, putting kids on sites? So John gets a favor. John gets a pass. Are we kidding? We're talking about John here. Oh no, thank you. John who holds texts and shows them when he gets pissed off. No, thank you. No, thank you. All I know is I was in the woods today and I wasn't thinking about doing anything bad like that, but I did feel very alone. And I don't think anybody should have to feel like that. I don't want to fit in with crowds that do that shit. I don't. And I'm pretty disappointed in some people that have went in to clear the air with somebody. You guys were my mods. We were friends. You guys said you would love me no matter what and support me. What are you doing, babe? Hey, Daniel, what's up, buddy? Because it's called traffic. It's 4:56. You look like a Backstreet Boy today.
Not used to not moving on a green light.
I know, babes. That's called traffic.
You don't say.
I love you, Clint. I'm very sorry.
What did that?
Because I didn't clasp it the right way.
I never can call.
Well, that's a you problem,
That's
not a me
you
problem.
Not a
Exactly.
problem.
You know what? We're gonna do reality TV, but we're not gonna say mother effing crack. That's a you problem. Hey, Cooch. Cooch! And if anybody, please, please, please open your vaults. If you have the interview, the pseudo interview with Clint and Nevi, I would love to hear that. Please, if anybody has that video, give it to me. I will commentate on it happily and proudly. I just want to see what's changed. So if anybody's got it, hook a bitch up. Y'all are playing my stuff from 1904. How you doing, Cooch? I'm about to order my nail polish. Did you file the protection orders while you were out? What are you talking about? Are you Susie or Camden? Because you both sign up as. Oh, did I file them? Is that your business? I also went to the bathroom. Would you like to know what happened then? It's not your business what I do or don't do. Oh, they're hiring. Don't say where.
No.
I know, but heck, I need to get me a little jobby job. It's not like I have child support or anything I have to pay for. Hey, Susie, what's going on, girl? How you doing in that rest home? Everything going good? You ain't eating those checkers, are you? I bet you rethink what you wanted John to do, huh, girl? It's not your business, Susie. You're also a flip-flopper. I don't even like John. You were a mod for him, girl. Please stop. I don't like you anymore, Susie. I used to like you when I was in the hive. I don't like you much anymore. But if you would like to make peace and us apologize to one another, I'm always open for that, Susie Q. It's up to you. But if not, I wish you a happy day and happy holiday, whichever one comes up soon. Honestly, I just don't feel like arguing with you, girl.
Labor Day?
Is it Labor Day? It might be. Is it Labor Day today, Cooch?
No, I meant
Oh, oh man.
Until September.
Yes, Labor Day is September 4th, eh? Well, why can't Labor Day also be like a day when people work, like hard labor and stuff like that? Why don't they celebrate instead of all that? They celebrate when people work, right?
Yeah.
Like bricklayers and stuff like that. Hi, Mama. And KK, I called Mia Mama. Could you not make it so obvious that you want my husband? You're never going to be a mama to him. You're getting real lame, girl. Even Reddit saying so. Mama, you need to grow up, girl. You need to get a job since you're a reformed criminal and all. I can't with that girl, man. I cannot. I don't have to like people that try to get with my man. No way, Jose. Even if you guys both shave your beards, in my opinion. So it's a budget. Cooch says, hey, she like, big back one. Well, come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No? Okay. So, Susie, are you still in here, girl? Do you want to break bread or no? Probably not. You got it. You know, honestly, I just want to do my channel. I want my family to be proud of me. I was told to clean up my act. So that's what I want to do, honestly. Unless somebody can get me that video with Clint and Nebby. I think we should take a walk down memory lane. Oh, she already came in? Girl, what is wrong with you? Do you want to come up on panel? No, I don't think so. She already came in, Clint. She must have smelled your ocean from Bath and Body Works. She smelled your ocean breeze. What are we going to do about this one? Well, you're not going to be harassing me much longer, Boo. And I mean it in all reality, Nevi. I do think that you look like Ricky Lake. I think that's a lot better than Danny DeVito. But honey, you need to leave me alone. No means no. Clint's not interested in you anymore. He doesn't like you like that. He said he wishes you well. And whatever football team that you want to play, what is it when you what position is that? Linebacker? No, it ain't linebacker. What is it? She could be a bouncer. They pay cash underneath the table. Yeah, she could be a linebacker. How about that? No, she should be a bouncer. She got KK on her mind. Can I have a bite of your sandwich?
Fine.
Ah! Okay, just me. Is that you? I don't know if that's just me. Hold on. Okay. Just me says, Jen, I really wish some days you would just take a break from going live and dry them out. Or at least members only someday. You know what? That's a good idea. Clint's been saying to do members only. And I lowered my price to 99 cents.
Lowered it?
I had to.
Oh, you.
Honey, we got to eat. We got to eat. You know what?
That's
You're
gonna
right.
make us naughty.
If people can't afford 99 cents, I don't know what to say. 99 cents. $2.99 with this economy is just basically stealing from somebody. I don't want to do that. Or at least do members or someday so they have to go Rumble, make it harder. You know what? She's right. She said to do it because if they do it from Rumble, she's got a great idea, actually. Just me, I'll tell you what, thank you. That's a very good idea because I don't do well when a lot of people are in here. You know that? And then keep it. I think she's on to something because I have noticed if I go live, they're so far into what's going on that they'll just play it. So not only is just me right, Cooch is right. I also wish he would look on his phone. Training a 6-year-old lady who's working for the first time in her teens after splitting from her husband. Oh my God, that sucks.
4 or 5 cards.
I put in applications though. I really have, but I get, you know what though? It's not, I guess. I could put in more applications. I could do that. I think Miss Alice would like that. A 60-year-old woman going through that. That's late in life. What could I do? I could be a hostess. I think I could be a hostess. A hostess with, yeah, I could do a hostess because they always are hiring. I like cleaning. I do like cleaning. I could be a janitor. I don't know how she learned it. The one job that I did have, they said it was just answering the phones and stuff. I didn't realize when answering the phone, you have to pay attention and know the computer. I'm not very good at that. I wanted to be a journalist. Hey, Contra. And please don't unblock or unhide anybody. Just please. And that's anybody. I think that's a good thing. Even if it's freaking part time. I need to get a life. Join some work from home. I try. You know what? I did try. Wait a minute. Can you give me a link to that, just me? Because here's another thing. So this chick from they post links to where you can, like, I know it sounds not great, but you can play video games from home. But I think that's not going to sound good. But I would love to work from home. Just me. I absolutely would love to work from home. That's a great idea, actually. Trying to get it to where I can see her. Okay. Join some work from home groups. They're always now. Where would I go to do that, honey? I would love to do that because I knew a few people that actually did entry level jobs, like put things in the computer. I would love that. A lot of the systems are getting easier. If you could work this computer to go live, you would be able to do some of those jobs. Where would I go? Like, what would I type in? Oh my gosh, look at her. What about that? I wouldn't mind working at home. I could go at my own pace.
Jen?
Is this a man thing? I think that men are just don't pay attention. Is that a man thing?
No, I was paying
Think
attention. You
about
can't
that.
do work from home. I said anything.
Yeah. You sign papers? Good, honey. I'm proud of you. You want to see me out? And let me say this about my husband. My husband has been 6 years without doing any hard drugs. I think that's a pretty good thing. And because he's ever had a problem, you guys just shouldn't assume. But I'll tell you what, my husband works his ass off. He's been at this job for 3 years. So I think he deserves a little bit of respect and a lot more from me. You know, he said 3.5. I love it. Let me screenshot this. Not anything bad. A lot of systems are getting easier. I'm going to look this up. Join some work from home groups in the area. That's what I'm going to do. I wouldn't mind doing dog walking either. So yeah, if it's not mistaken, I think Oh, Amazon has work from home groups. They're giving you time off when I get a new kidney. If I get one.
Give me time off, but it's not.
Okay. Jen, can you make sure William the pussy little belch doesn't block me? Well, who are you? I spoke to William last night on a panel, and I don't think that anybody should be talking about his kid. I will speak. Okay. Regards to Amazon. Okay, Jobs. You are fine anyway, as long as you're respectful. All that is asked. Exactly. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will speak to him. I spoke to him last night about Carrie. You can't hear me? That's Sophie. Want to be Sophie filter. She looks bad. I'm sorry, but she doesn't look good at all. Exactly. Like Sophie, you really don't look that good. I don't know what's happened to you, but you're starting to look like your sister Maria. Your face is melting a little bit, girl. I don't like you. I'll never like you. No, his mouth wasn't good. I have real life people that hear that shit and they reach out to me asking me if I'm okay. No, what he said was like bad. It was really, really bad. I don't care if he doxes me, but like leave my fucking kids out of it and stop saying that shit, bro. Because AC, that what he's, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. But he shouldn't have said that. That's disgusting. And what I don't get is people that I'm friends with are still not chatting in here, and it's gross that he said that. I'm sorry, but Sophie covered me for years. I don't like her. Anybody that preaches sobriety and stuff, she's just being fake. She's being absolutely fake. She's being somebody that she wants to be this preppy vegan person, and she's sitting there blowing frickin' smoke out of her things. I'm sorry. I do not respect her. She is a hard. Yeah, she's like girl as hell.
Another episode.
Oh, cool. Anyway, so thank you, mods, for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm going to go up and eat my Subway sandwich because I didn't want to mention I was there because I didn't want my food to be spat in.
Good now.
Yeah, but we didn't. Who cares? We're home. But anyway, thank you, mods, for coming in. I really appreciate it. And I'm Team Jen. That's who I am. And I think that other people should be able, if people say that you're not going to be gatekept and that gives you an excuse to go in and listen to KK's filthy mouth, then that's on you. I'm Team Jen. And I have 99-cent packages. They do need to get a life because if something ends up happening, it's disgusting. You guys want to support that filth? You go ahead and do it. So we'll do a vertical later. We'll shoot the shit. We'll have a good time. And that's it. There's nothing really else to say. And if Deadly's disgusting, then KK went up on panel. So that makes her a supporter. That's all I have to say. And I'm an adult. And when they say something bad, I'll drop down, but quit using him as an excuse. It does. Why? But the thing is why does anybody get to delegate whether somebody's important or not? I don't think KK's important. She goes up on Deadly's panel. A lot of people go up on Deadly's panel. And the things that AC and Jamie say, And the fact that KK supported another person in a community using the hard N word, no. If you're going to talk about one person, then it's going to be fair. That's not cool. I got a veggie sandwich. I'm trying to cut back on the protein. Yep. It just gets like, it sucks because even when I cook, but I mean, I guess, I don't know. And again, I don't have to talk. I'm not cool with Jules. I think you guys just say that like it's fucking stupid. But I do think that somebody has a right to freaking live. But yeah, join me later if you would like. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it, for real. And if you would like to watch my members, please join my members for only 99 cents. Jen, I think they're saying that everyone is an Iceman. Well, what somebody's saying is that they feel like they're more important. I think that they say horrible stuff. I think everybody has the right to feel that way. But I probably didn't read it the right way. My bad. Anyway, love y'all and thank you, mods, for coming in. I appreciate it.